What is going on, investors? Welcome back to the channel. As you guys saw from the title of this video, I just want to make this quick so I can tell you guys everything you need to know about Corsair's quarter 4 earnings, the results, and my thoughts on these earnings. I'm trying to make this quick, short, and sweet. There's going to be no cuts, nothing in this video. But before I get into it, I am going to ask you guys to subscribe down below if you're new. Please subscribe, like the video, and turn on post notifications. I appreciate all the support. Also, I want to state that I'm not a financial advisor. All of my thoughts in this video are my own personal thoughts. Please do your own due diligence and research before investing into any stocks I do end up talking about in this video or at all on my channel. And finally, guys, if you guys want to become a channel member, it's $2 a month. You get access to my weekly watch list every single Sunday, and you guys also get to learn whenever I buy or sell a stocks I'm looking into. You get to learn more about stocks I'm bullish on, stocks I'm bearish on. It's great for $2 a month, and all the profits go to help me improve the channel, whether it's lighting, getting a better webcam, or getting a better microphone. Anyways, I don't want to waste your time any further, so let's get right into this video. So this is a press release from February 9th, which was 2 days ago. By the time you're watching this video, it will be 3 days ago. And it says right here that Corsair Gaming, a leading global provider and innovator of high-performance gear for gamers and content creators, today announced preliminary financial results for the fourth quarter and full year ending December 31st, 2020. So the first thing I want to talk about is their net revenue. They said that their net revenue was $556.3 million. That's an increase of 70.4% year over year, right? That's very, very good. The net revenue was actually an increase of 56.8% year over year. So this is very, very good, right? This is what you want to see. The revenue is up 70.4% year over year, which is great growth, and you want to see them keep this up. You got to also remember that this is going to be hard for them to keep up, mainly because a lot of their revenue and profits were coming from the lockdowns and gamers staying at home because of the pandemic. Now, all the lockdowns and pandemics are still happening for a couple countries and things like that in a couple states. It's not as widespread as it was in the past, so don't expect them to continue this growth. I expect their growth to still continue, but I don't expect to see another 70% increase heading into 2021, right? I don't see this happening. Anyways, they said that their gross profit was $153.8 million. That is also an increase of 118% year over year. That's awesome. They have a gross margin of 27.6%, which is also an improvement of 600 basis points year over year. So to summarize, guys, the revenue is up 70% from 2019 to 2020. Their gross profit was up 118% from 2019 to 2020. The growth is there. On top of that, their operating income was $58.9 million. That is an increase of 314% year over year. This is just awesome, man. Their adjusted operating income is $71 million. That's also an increase of 166.9% year over year, guys. Like, the growth from 2019 to 2020 was insane for this company, and it's only going to get better. It's only going to become more widespread as the years go on, right? 2021 is going to have higher revenue numbers, higher profit margins, higher operating income. Granted, it might not be, another 70% growth year over year for them in 2021, but the growth is still going to be there. In terms of their financial outlook for this year, 2021, they expect a net revenue to be in the range of $1.8 to $1.95 billion. Keep in mind that they currently have a market cap of about $3.8 billion. So this is about a little less than 2x, a revenue multiple, which is very, very good for a company like Corsair. They have an adjusted operating income. They expect an adjusted operating income, to be in the range of $205 million to $220 million, and they expect their adjusted EBITDA to be in the range of $215 million to $230 million. Now, in terms of the recent developments that they did talk about, there's a couple of things going on. They talk about, the jury, some frauds going on with Valve Corp, some companies. They talk about public offerings that they had in the past. There's a lot to talk about. I don't want to go over all of these, but I will link this down in the description below so you can read more into this. This is supposed to be a quick, short 4 or 5 minute video just talking to you guys about their quarter 4 earnings report. To summarize, it was very, very good. Their quarter 4 earnings and the overall earnings for 2020 for Corsair was amazing. The growth from 2019 is awesome, and they're still trading at, if you ask me, a pretty fair valuation compared to some of the stocks currently on the stock market today. Trade at about 2x their revenue heading into next year. That's honestly not that bad. That is very respectable. There's a lot of companies out there that are trading at 4, 5, 6, even 10x their current revenue compared to enterprise value or their market cap. So this is very, very good for a company like Corsair. I do like where I'm seeing from them. I think that esports will continue growing over the next decade or so. That is also going to help Corsair along with, their subsidiaries like Elgato, Scuff Gaming. They're also going to continue generating more revenue. So overall, in general, I'm very bullish on Corsair. I did sell out for most of my holding. It's about like $44 or $45 a share. I do plan to enter back in soon. I just want to give that quick disclosure. And yeah, I'm just going to end the video here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you are currently invested in Corsair, please let me know what are your thoughts on Corsair for the long term. I'd love to hear your thesis on why you're bullish on them. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.